Welcome to another episode of Your Time Matters. I am your host, Tammeron, joining you here each week with a cup of delicious, healthy tea. And the magic that is in my teacup this week is a combination of two ingredients, which is organic rooibos and organic lemongrass. And of course, I've added a dash of raw honey not only to enhance the flavor, but to also give my immune system a great big boost. So stay tuned till the end of this video as I share with you why I chose to have the magic ingredient of lemongrass inside my teacup this week for the emotional healing properties. Each week, I'm here to guide you and educate you about what is happening in the astrological sky and how it is affecting all of us down here on the planet on a personal and an emotional level. As a certified astrologer, I'm here to remind you that we just had an experience in the sky of a full moon energy that occurred early this week. And that is when the sun and the moon are in exact opposite positions in the sky because the light from the sun is reflecting on the moon. And the moon was in the astrological sign of Virgo, while the sun was sitting in the astrological sign of Pisces. So, what exactly does that mean for all of us down here? Let me explain. When the moon is in the astrological sign of Virgo, Virgo is a healer, and it also represents that area of our life where we need to take responsibility for the day to day healthy choices in our lives. And so, when it's this full moon energy, I'm going to encourage you to pay attention. And have you been thinking lately about maybe making some changes to actually improve an area of your health? Or have you made a decision to let go of something that no longer serves you so that you can implement something new so that you become a little bit healthier? Because we are moving towards the spring equinox and the weather really starts to change. And we start thinking about different daily habits that we can incorporate into our lifestyle. Now, with the sun in Pisces, Pisces is all about the dream, right? So it's about that big vision. So I'm going to encourage you to ask yourself, what is that dream? What is it that you want to make happen in your life? And what steps are you ready to take to actually make that happen? And this is one of the reasons why I did choose to use organic lemongrass inside of my tea this week is because of the cleansing properties of lemongrass. So what lemongrass actually does is it helps us to let go of anything from the past, especially if we're hanging on to old behaviors, old thinking patterns, or just a sense of what no longer serves us. And also, it has the emotional healing properties as well as physical healing properties to help us shift the energy of this deeper part of our brain, which in yoga is called the third eye or the brow chakra energy. And so, what starts to happen is if you use some lemongrass, whether you're adding fresh lemongrass into your diet or putting lemongrass into your tea, you might just feel that you see things with more clarity and you see a different situation or a new possibility of something that you actually want to happen in your own life. And during a full moon energy as well, I'm really going to encourage people to really take some time out and to remember to trust your intuition and to have a journal of some sort or another so that you can write down some of these intuitive downloads that you're receiving and take action on it, because you might be able to look back and reflect and say, yeah, I remember I had that intuitive hit that day to go ahead and to do this or to make this decision in order to make that happen. And bam, it actually happened. So it's a wonderful way to keep track of some of these choices that you are making in your day-to-day life. So if you've enjoyed some of the information that I've shared with you here in the video this week, I encourage you to come back again next week for another episode of Your Time Matters. If you are a woman and you are interested in learning more of these new age and spiritual tools to help you move forward in your business, to learn what are some of these healing and natural remedies that I keep talking about that I'm putting in my teacup each week, or even which essential oils I'm recommending, even Bach flower remedies, or what foods, herbs, and spices I keep talking about so we can benefit from some of these emotional healing properties of some of these plants. I'm going to encourage you to click on the link that is below or associated with this video, because we are going to be offering some updated and new masterclasses as of the spring equinox this week. I have room for small group teachings, a maximum of 5 women together, where we work together on Wednesdays and Thursdays, where we look at your astrological birth chart and I give you some of the secret information that is more aligned with your soul and help you can use some of these special hacks that I'm talking about to help you move through some of these challenging times that are showing up either in your personal life, in your relationships, or even in your business. So again, this is a wonderful community where Monday through Saturday, I encourage you to start using some of these hacks I talk about. You can work with me with the private training where we go deeper into your own astrological birth chart, or there's always the option of working with me privately one-on-one. And those are private calls that occur specifically each month. So there is something for everybody in there. Some of the master classes have already been put out there on social media. Women are purchasing them, whether they're using the information in their personal life or even in their business. That has already launched and it has started. There's going to be some live events happening in the local Thunder Bay area and also in Lappy, as well as some of the virtual events that are occurring inside of the academy and through Eventbrite. So there was lots happening, ladies. The enrollment kits come along if you decide to be a member of my community as well, where you want to be part of learning more information about yourself. So feel free to comment, send me a message, and come and join us inside of the community because we're having a lot of fun inside. So again, thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Cheers for now, everyone. Bye-bye.